Friendship Day.
Okay, here we go.
With Bartleby's skillful serve, the Friendship Day slow ball showdown has begun.
Oh, and True returns it with a stunning spiral swoop.
Excellent elevation.
I got it. Wait for it. Keep waiting. I call this the slow-mo slow ball flip-flop tail chop. Hi-yoo!
Great moves, Bartleby.
Where'd it go? Okay, not a problem. I'll get the ball and stay completely dry while doing it. Come on, ball. Come to Bartleby. Ah!
Sorry I grabbed your tail, Bee, but I thought it was an emergency.
It was. I almost got wet. But you would never let that happen, would you, True?
Well, not on Friendship Day. Griselda?
Ta-da! We're here to brighten your Friendship Day.
You brightened it all right. You got a dimmer switch on that thing?
Now that everyone's here, I have something to show you. Come on! So, for Friendship Day, I made you all friendship bracelets.
Presents?
Thanks, True. That's so thoughtful of you.
Cool. We're all matchy-matchy.
No one told me we give presents on Friendship Day. I would have got you all really good presents.
You don't have to. I just felt like making friendship bracelets for my friends. And there are lots of different ways you can show you care on Friendship Day.
Like baking numbleberry cookies to share. Want one?
Oh, great. Now we're sharing too.
And friends look after each other, like, when True saved me from getting wet. Here you go, Fruki.
But I didn't make gifts, or bake cookies, or save anyone. I didn't do anything nice. When do I get to be nice?
Well, we couldn't have Friendship Day without you. You were there for us when we needed you.
Well, I am really good at showing up. Ow! Eee! A grippity grab! Get it off! Ah, True, get it off me!
Okay, hold still and I'll grab it. Yikes! Okay, give me a sec. There's gotta be a right way to remove a grippity grab.
Hurry!
Yikes! It's a grippity-grab snack attack! Save the snacks!
Shoo! Get off!
Fruki, look out! A grippity is after your pretty neckerchief!
Hey! The grippities are taking all our fashion accessories. Since when do grippity-grabs care about style?
They don't, but they do like shiny things. In fact, legend has it, there's a giant grippity grab in the sea with a whole cave full of shiny treasure.
So, if the grippity grabs like shiny things, here, little grippity, want this? Problem solved.
You saved me, True. You saved me. And you gave up your bracelet to do it. You're such a great friend.
It's no big deal. I'm just glad you're okay.
I'm a great friend, too. Just you wait and see. I'm going to get your bracelet back. Stop! Come back with True's bracelet!
Yeah, and my glasses! Yeah, numbleberry cookies don't work so well as sunglasses. But they taste great.
You come back here, you little grippities. You are ruining Friendship Day. Being a good friend is harder than I thought. Oh, I'll just make True a new, even better friendship bracelet. Out of extra special, super sparkly seashells, handpicked by me. Patience, Frukikins. We'll play as soon as I'm done being thoughtful. Ta-da! All done. Isn't it irresistible? Of course it is. Hey! You must be that giant grippity grab who collects shiny things. Look, I totally get liking pretty things, but I'd like my bracelet back now, please. Hey, give it back. That's not a toy, you know. I made that for a friend. What? No, not you. A princess can't be friends with someone so shellfish.
La 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 la.
No fair! I can't swim that far. I'm not some fish, you know.
Ow.
What did you just do? And why do my feet feel all floppy? My perfect princess toes! How am I supposed to try on new shoes?
I thought Griselda would be back by now. Let's go find her.
Oh, that shouldn't be too hard. Just follow that bright light.
That's the sun, Bartleby.
Oops. Hi, Mr. Sun. Happy Friendship Day.
We should be able to follow Griselda's footprints in the sand.
Good idea, Z. Let's go.
Give it back! This day is not going like I planned. Oops! Sorry, Fruki. I'm not used to having a floppy fishtail.
Ha-ha! La-la-la-la.
Wait here, Fruki-kins. I won't be long. I just have to catch Grippity, get my friendship bracelet, and make him turn me back into a whole princess so I don't have to spend the rest of my life in the sea. Bing, bang, boom. I'll be back soon. Toodles!
Look at that shine. It's Griselda.
With the giant grippity crab. The legend is true.
Griselda has a fishtail!
What happened, Fruki?
Isn't it obvious what happened? Griselda would rather spend Friendship Day with a giant grippity than with us. Don't worry, Fruki. We'll take care of you. The things we do for our friends. Ugh.
Griselda would never leave Fruki behind, especially on Friendship Day. I think Griselda needs our help. We have to go and save her.
Wait, what? Like go in the water?
Yes, but since we haven't been turned into fish, we'll need wish help. Cue Milo!
Come on, Fruki. You too.
To the wishing tree, please. Happy Friendship Day to you too, Wishes. But there's no time to chat. Our friend needs our help.
Right. Let's sit and have a think. Okay, True. How can the wishing tree help you?
Well, we think a giant grippity grab turned Griselda into a...
An extra shiny fish girl.
So I need a wish to undo the spell and turn Griselda back into herself. And since Griselda is under the sea, I need a wish that will allow me to travel underwater.
It's Friendship Day. We should all go and help.
As long as I can stay completely dry.
All right. I need a wish that will take us all underwater.
The wishing tree has heard you, True. It is time to get your 3 wishes.
I'm ready. Wishing tree, please share your wonderful wishes with me. Wishing tree, share with me tiny wishes. Would you Papa! Wishing tree, please share with me. Undo! Magic power for you and me. Shoo shoo! Magic power in the wishing tree.
What an inspiring combination of wishes! I can't wait to see what the Wishipedia says about their powers. So this is Suba.
Hi, Suba.
Suba is an underwater wish. Suba gets big enough to fit all your friends inside and keep them dry.
Oh, I like him. Best wish yet.
That's perfect. Suba will help us all travel underwater to find Griselda.
Boop, 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 boom. Your next wish is undo.
Well, hello, Undo.
This is a reversing wish. When it spins backwards over something, it undoes it. But undo can only be used once.
If this wish can turn Griselda back into a two-legged princess, then Undo only has to work once.
And your last wish is Shim Shim. Shim Shim has helped us once before. It's a wish that's really good at wiggling.
Hello again, Shim Shim. That tickles. I'm not sure how wiggling can help save Griselda, but I'll think of something. Zoo zip zap wishes in my pack. Now let's go get our friend Griselda. Thank you, Wishing Tree. Happy Friendship Day.
How do fish swim with these floppy tails anyway? Excuse me, coming through.
You can't get me.
You can't get away from me that easy, Grippity. This fishtail is supremely annoying. Thanks? So you're giving me the bracelet back? I guess not. Ugh.
Poor little Fruki. You miss Griselda, don't you? But don't worry. We'll find her under all that water. Won't we, True?
You bet. Time for my first wish. Zip, zap, zoo, I choose you. Wake up, Saba. Wish come true. Hi, Saba. We need to go under the sea to find Griselda. Can you help us out? Saba!
All aboard.
Okay, Saba. Into the sea. Everybody keep an eye out for Griselda. She should be pretty easy to spot with that shiny tail.
Oh, I see it. Behind that rock.
That way, Saba.
That's not her. It's a school of fish.
All those fish are wearing the same tail as Griselda. She is not going to be happy with that. Hey, how are we going to spot Griselda if everything has a shiny tail?
Don't worry, Fruki. Griselda is down here somewhere. We'll find her.
But how? It's not as easy as following her tracks in the sand.
Right. She can't leave footprints. If she doesn't have feet.
Griselda may not be leaving tracks, but Giant Grippity is.
Good thinking, True.
Told you, Fruki. True will find Griselda in no time.
Okay, Saba. Follow those tracks.
No fair! You know I can't walk out of the water into this amazing cave. Your home is almost as nice as my palace. So many pretty, shiny things, including me. I'm not a half-fish. I'm an adorable, glamorous, unbelievably cute mermaid! If only my friends could see me now! I miss them, you know. Especially my best friend, Fruki, and Z, and Bartleby, and True. She's the one I made the beautiful bracelet for. You know how it is with friends. Oh, maybe not. Thank you! I have to give this to True for Friendship Day to show what an amazing friend I am. Ooh, a pearl. It's so beautiful. I love shiny things. Wait a sec. Is this for me? So you want to be friends? All that chasing and hiding was just playing? Well, of course a princess and a Grippity can be friends. We have so much in common. We both love shiny things. We both have beautifully decorated homes. Next time, you can come to my house. I'll have my Grizmos build us a water park, and we can decorate it together. Won't that be fun? After you turn me back into a princess, of course. Oh, no! Where's your magic thingy? The clam has it! Grippity, you have to get it out and change me back. Oh, no! Can you use your pincers to cut yourself free? If only my friend True were here. She'd know what to do. Maybe... True! Help!
Griselda? That way, Saba!
My Fruitykins! True! I knew you'd come find me!
Wow, it is Griselda. And she really is a half fish.
I'm not a half fish. I'm a whole mermaid. Thank you very much.
Did the giant Grippity do this to you?
Yes, but he can't turn me back.
No problem. We'll undo his spell with my second wish. Zip, zap, zoo, I choose you! Wake up, undo! Wish come true. This wish can reverse what Grippity did to you.
Really? So you can use your wish to undo what he did to himself? He was trying to help me, and he got all tangled up.
He was trying to help you? Like a friend?
Well, yes. He really is my friend. A princess and a Grippity can be friends, you know.
Griselda, I can only use undo once. If undo frees Grippity, I don't have a wish to turn you back.
Then... use the wish to free Grippity.
What?
We're friends now, and friends are always there for you when you need them, right?
But what about you?
Grippity is the one who really needs help. I'm fine.
Griselda, you may not have noticed, but you have a fish tail.
It's a mermaid tail. And being a mermaid isn't so bad.
But you have to live in water.
Not a problem. I already have plans for a water park. And I could give Fruki swimming lessons.
She did not mean that.
Griselda, are you sure?
I'm sure. Let's do this.
Okay, undo. Do your thing.
Undo!
Nice work, undo. Now back in the pack.
I knew you could do it, True.
Thanks, Bee. Griselda, that was very generous of you. Are you sure you'll be okay being a half-fish? I mean mermaid?
Well, it was nice having a super sparkly tail, and I was starting to get the hang of swimming. But I do love my fancy shoes and running around with my little Fruitykins.
Sorry, Griselda. I don't think my last wish can turn you back into a princess.
What's Grippity doing now? What's going on there?
Oh, Grippity's magic thingy is inside that clam.
His trident? The same one he used to turn you into a mermaid?
Of course, but that clam clammed up and won't give it back.
I think we can fix that. Time for my third wish. Zip, zap, zoo, I choose you. Wake up, Shim Shim. Wish come true.
Shim Sham the Wiggle Wish? How will that help?
Remember how Shim Shim tickled my arm in the wishing tree? I bet a little tickle can get that grumpy clam to loosen up.
I still don't get it.
See? You can't laugh with your mouth closed.
Yeah. Oh, my.
So if the clam laughs, it'll open. Okay, Shim Shim, Wiggle away.
Shim Shim makes the first move. The classic fast, slow, fast tickle.
Oh, Clam blocks that move. There'll be no laughing today.
Shim Shim is really upping her game.
Clam is having a hard time ignoring the tickles.
Shim Shim is tickling up, down, and all around and shows no sign of stopping.
Oh, Clam can't take it in, and... The clam is open, folks! The clam is open!
Now it's all up to Grippity to finish this. Here it comes!
You did it, Shim Shim. Great job. Now back in the pack.
Shim Shim.
It's all up to Grippity now.
I have legs again! Thank you, Grippity. I knew you could do it.
Good to have you back, Griselda.
It's good to be back with all my friends.
Now can we get back to celebrating Friendship Day? Up on the beach? I'm still a little nervous under the sea.
Just a second. Grippity? For you, Grippity. You've earned it, my friend.
Thanks for the great ride, Saba. Now back in the pack.
What a great Friendship Day. We all really stuck together like good friends do. Okay, stop it now. Okay, yeah. We're friends, I know. Cut it out now.
I think the best thing is that Griselda started a new tradition for Friendship Day.
I did?
Make a new friend.
Yep, I am pretty awesome.
Oh, that is so Griselda.
Rainbow Ella. Thanks for tidying up for story time, little helpers. Ooh, you found a lost treasure.
My lost cozy kitten booty. Thanks. It's teensier than I remember. Oops.
That reminds me of a story of someone else who lost a booty. Rainbow Ella.
Is that like Cinderella?
Exactly like that, only different. Story spinner, zip zap zubble. Time to tell a magic tale inside your story bubble. Once upon a time, there lived two sisters, Rainbow Ella and Glitzelda.
The prince is looking for a new royal dancer, and he's invited me, us, to audition.
Dancing? I can't dance like you, Glitzelda.
Nobody can. Don't worry. With all my whirls and twirls, no one will be watching you.
Right, and if everyone's watching you, it'll give me a chance to practice my dancing.
Yep.
Actually, maybe you should stay home, just to be on the safe side. Toodles!
I wish I could dance without falling.
Did you say wish? I'm your fairy god kitty.
Whoa, I have a fairy god kitty?
Sure do. And he insists that you go to that royal audition to dazzle everyone with your incredible dance moves.
But every time I try to dance, I fall.
Not anymore. Magic dancing rainbow boots. There. Time to go. Don't want to be late, right?
But...
Have a marvelous time, Rainbow Ella. Dance the way only you can. And the magic boots will do the rest. I hope.
Not bad. Now who's next?
Oops, sorry.
Sensational!
Okay, Boots, let's see what you got. Wow! Huh? I didn't fall. It's the magic boots. They won't let me fall. I can't fall. Whee! Ooh. This is fun.
Stop the music! Rainbow Ella, you've learned to dance? Well, in that case, I challenge you to a dance-off.
Dance-off?
I do love a dance-off.
Whoa!
May the best dancer win. Begin. Your turn.
Oh! Okay, Magic Boots. Don't let me fall. Yeah! I'm doing it!
Who is that? Her dancing is extraordinary. Stop! Wait! I must find the owner of these rainbow boots.
The next day, the prince tried the rainbow boots on everyone in the kingdom until there was only one house left.
Oh, the prince!
I'm looking for the greatest dancer in the kingdom, the owner of these rainbow boots.
That would be me. These are clearly my boots.
You sure? They seem way too big.
I like big boots for dancing. It keeps me loose. See?
Oh, hello. Would you like to try on the boots?
Fine. Here.
No thanks, Glitzelda. I'm going to dance the only way I can. Here goes nothing. Whoa,
Uh-oh.
It was you! I'd know those dance moves anywhere! You're the most interesting, entertaining dancer I've ever seen. Please, say you'll be my royal dancer from now until forever.
Okay, but only if my sister Glitzelda can come too.
So she can learn to dance from you. Of course.
What? Really? And they all danced happily ever after. The end.
Aw, great story, True. Now, where's my cozy kitten booty?
I think it's a better fit for someone else, Bee.
Aw, they're really cute. Almost as cute as a kitten, I know. But I still want it back when they wake up.
Oh, Bee. Bartleocchio. Is everyone comfy for story time?
Buddy, wait! Someone's sitting on my tail. Wait, no, oh, it's just me. Hey, did you grow even longer?
Trouble with your tail? That's what happens in Bartleocchio.
Wait a second. Is that like the story of Pinocchio?
It's exactly like that, only different. Story spinner, zip, zap, zubble. Time to tell a magic tale inside your story bubble. Once upon a time, there was a lonely old puppeteer named Zeppetto.
Yes, I win again. Yes, I win again. I win again. Yes, I win again. Bartleocchio, oh, how I wish I had a real friend to play with.
Da-da-da-da.
Wow, a fairy princess?
That's me, and I'm going to make your wish come true, because that's what fairy princesses do.
Really? You're gonna be my friend and play with me?
Almost right. Watch this. Yippity yappity babbly boo. We're both alive and now so are you.
Hey, I can move. Wow, I'm alive. And hungry. Got any snacks?
Wow, you turned my puppet into a real live playmate for me.
With real live fur and real live whiskers and real live tummy, which is still pretty hungry. And check out this tail. I am one handsome cat.
Of course you are. I do good work. Okay, I have other fairy princess stuff I have to get to. Toodaloo! And don't forget, be a good little kitty.
Bye! Thanks for the awesome tail!
A real live friend? What should we do first? Oh, I know. Don't move.
Okay, not moving. I'm still hungry. Ooh, what tasty-looking thing is this? Yummy. Delish. What's it? Fishy poof crackers? I love fishy poof crackers. Uh-oh, Zepeto said don't move. What if he gets mad? And the fairy princess finds out. She might turn me back into a puppet.
Look, I got you all these. What happened in here? Did you make this mess?
Mess? What mess? You mean this little mess? Nope, it wasn't me at all.
Your tail. It just grew longer.
What? No, it didn't.
There, it just did it again.
Well, if it did, it's not my fault. Whoa! No!
It's like your tail grows whenever you say something that's not true.
But I never lie. Yeah, I'm the most honest cat ever. And if I ever did lie, I would certainly stop. Because, frankly, I think lying is a terrible thing to do. And I would never lie about telling lies. I'll be right back. I just need to use the washroom. Thank you.
Wait! Bartleocchio? Don't run away. Come back!
We are currently experiencing service delays. Your patience will be appreciated.
Hey, what's the holdup?
I said we appreciate your patience.
Okay. Wow.
Bartleocchio? Bartleocchio! I found you! Thank goodness you're safe.
Yeah. Uh-huh. They're safe and sound. Whew.
They never listen.
Who, me? No, you got the wrong cat.
Have you been lying the whole time you've been alive?
No, not the whole time. Just whenever I was talking. My tail! It got shorter!
All you have to do is tell the truth.
I was afraid you'd turn me back into a puppet for being a bad kitty.
And I don't mind a little mess as long as you're my friend.
Really? Then it was all me. I tried the snacks, drank the juice, knocked over everything when I was dancing, and when I said it wasn't lying, it was a lie.
Hey!
Oh, nice limbo. Sorry, didn't mean to ruin your tea party. Apologies for the inconvenience.
Well, all right. Service resumed.
I love being alive. That was also me. So, want to play checkers?
And they lived honestly ever after. The end.
Great story, True.
Especially the part when the fairy princess saved the day.
Thanks. Tail still too long, Bartleby?
Nope. It's perfect just the way it is. And you could never be any trouble, could you? And stop tickling. Okay, enough now. I was just telling everybody what a good tail you are. Be a good tail. Okay, stop.
Rainbow Rescue. Whoa!
Whoa! Whoa!
Hi, Mom.
Woohoo! Never-ending Rainbow Day has started!
I wish it really was never ending. Could you imagine a full-time rainbow carnival?
I think it means the rainbow is never-ending, Bartleby, not the day. Where do we start, Bee?
Easy. Breakfast!
Pancake, yummy, yummy, yummy.
Blue, green, yellow, red. Yep, they're all here. Ah.
Bartleby, look! It's happening!
Happy never-ending Rainbow Day! Okay, what's next?
Let's try Rainbow Yeti Spaghetti!
How about the Rainbow Roller?
May I suggest a visit to Dilly Dally's diorama of dazzling delight?
Rainbow King!
Happy never-ending Rainbow Day, Your Majesty!
And to you too, True and Bartleby.
So, what's this dilly with the dazzly doodads?
Dilly Dally's diorama of dazzling delight. It's full of the most wonderful treasures from all across the kingdom, like this ukulele. My good friend Dilly Dally gave it to me.
You know Dilly Dally, the great explorer?
Indeed I do. She is one of my dearest friends, and we both love music, so she always brings me back a musical souvenir from her travels.
Can we meet her?
Oh, goodness, no. Dilly Dally went on an adventure to find a magical instrument at the end of the never-ending rainbow last year.
She's been gone a whole year? No wonder they call her Dilly Dally.
Come to think of it, that is an awfully long time, even for Dilly Dally. I fear she may be missing.
Missing?
We have to go find her.
Jumping Juniper. It's far too dangerous, True. Anyone who crosses the never-ending rainbow must be prepared to face anything and come back before sunset.
If anyone can find Dilly Dally and bring her back, it's me and Bartleby.
Very well. But remember, at sunset, the never-ending rainbow will vanish for another year.
We'll move kitty-natty fast. Right, True?
First things first, we need some wish help. Oh, Cumulo! Thanks, Cumulo. We'll get you back to the carnival in time for the next ride. To the wishing tree, please.
Okay, wishes from the top.
Musical wishes!
True, Bartleby. You like jazz? Listen to this.
We'd love to, Z, but we're in a real hurry.
Yeah, we're going over the never-ending rainbow.
To find Dilly Dally.
The great explorer. As I remember, she never came back from her last expedition.
Right, so we're heading over the rainbow to find her.
That means you'll have to come back by the end of the day. What if you get stuck on the other side too?
We do have to hurry, Z, but we'll be just fine as long as we have the right wish help.
Absolutely. Let's sit and have a think. Okay, True. How can the wishing tree help you?
Well, maybe Dilly Dally didn't come back because she's trapped or needs some kind of help. We have to be prepared for anything.
Right. We don't know what you might find over the rainbow.
We might not know, but the wishing tree always shares the right wishes. Then it's up to me to figure out how to use them.
You always do, True.
The wishing tree has heard you, True. It is time to get your 3 wishes.
I'm ready. Wishing tree, please share your wonderful wishes with me. Wishing tree, share with me tiny wishes. 1, 2, 3. Wishing tree, please share with
Wampet!
me magic power for you and me.
Got it.
Magic power in the wishing tree.
What an exciting ensemble of wishes! Now, let's see what the Wishipedia says about their powers. This is Booster.
Booster.
This one will really blow you away. Booster can take a big breath and blow out a super powerful jet of air.
I can't wait to see you in action, Booster.
Who do we have next? Yes, this is Wampet.
Wampet!
As you know, Wampet is a stomping wish that just loves to stomp and smash the ground.
Nice to see you again, Wampet. I don't know when we'll need your help, but I'm sure we'll have a smashing good time.
Wampet!
And finally, we have Koro Koro,
Got it.
a super rare wish. Koro Koro has grippy powers. It can help you walk on really slippery surfaces.
Amazing. I'm glad to have you with us, Koro Koro.
Got it.
Are you three ready for an adventure on the never-ending rainbow? Zoo, zip, zap, wishes in my pack. Thanks, Z. We'll be back soon.
I'm counting on it.
Thanks, Cumulo. You should get back to the carnival. We can walk from here.
Yep, it'll be nice to stretch our legs a bit. Besides, how long did it take to cross the never-ending rainbow? Whoa! Sky blobs? We must be really high up. When are we gonna get to the end of this never-ending rainbow?
I can't believe Dilly Dally came all this way by herself. I wonder what she was hoping to find.
I'm hoping to find the world's biggest Zazuni juice. Super frosty with lots of ice cubes and...
A fork!
I think a straw might work better for Zazuni juice, True.
No, it's a fork in the rainbow. Look!
Huh?
Which way should we go?
I've got this, True. My tail always knows which way to go. That-a-way.
Why did your tail pick that path?
Easy. That other path has stairs.
Good call, Tail. Let's go.
Well, it's nothing but smooth sailing from here on out. Right, True?
Uh-oh.
What do you mean, uh-oh? Oh, dear.
It's like walking a tightrope. We just need to walk slow and steady. Whoa!
I got you, True.
Phew. Thanks. This is trickier than I thought.
Not for a red tabby kitty natty. Watch me, okay? Then just do what I do. See, True? Easy peasy rainbow squeezy. Oh, 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 oh.
Hang on, Bee. Oh, gotcha.
Phew.
You okay, Bartleby?
I am now, but I don't think I could have held myself up much longer. Whoa, we're high.
This could work if we do it together. I'll hold you up. And you hold me up, okay?
Okay, you got it.
Steady.
Easy.
Ooh.
Okay, come on.
Okay.
You can do it, True. Just don't look down, because we're up so high. And you don't want to get dizzy. You don't even want to think about falling, because it'll be like... Oh, I can't look.
Done.
What?
We're here. We made it.
We did it! Go teamwork, right?
Thanks, Bee. Couldn't have done it without you. And look, we're almost at the top of the rainbow.
Yeah, we can handle anything this wacky rainbow can throw at us. And I spoke too soon.
Come on. We'd better be quick if we're going to beat that storm. Excuse me. Hi. We really need to get to the other side of the rainbow. Could you please let us through? Aw, you're stuck and too full of rain to move?
What do we do, Drew? We can't just stroll through a lightning cloud. One wrong move and...
Not if we use some wish power to blow it away. Time for my first wish. Zip, zap, zoo, I choose you! Wake up, Booster! Wish come true! Hi, Booster. See that big storm cloud over there? It's stuck on the rainbow, and it needs our help. Let's give it a push with your super strong wind. Okay, Booster. Blow, blow, blow! Look, it's...
Ticklish?
One more time, Booster. You're welcome.
Thanks for not zapping us.
Great job, Booster. Now back in the pack. Whoa. Be careful, Bee. It's a little slippery.
True! I know this is fun and all, but we don't have any brakes!
Prepare for a crash landing!
Wow.
We made it, Bee. This is the end of the rainbow. Dilly-dally must be somewhere on this island. Hello?
Dilly-dally! Are you here?
Listen, do you hear a tink, tink, tink?
You must have cat ears, True. I tink, tink, tink. The tink, tink, tink is coming from over there.
Bartleby, look! It's her! Dilly-dally!
Huh? What? Oh, my. Are you two lost?
No, we're here to find you. I'm True, and this is Bartleby. We're friends of the Rainbow King.
Bouncing bongos. Any friend of the Rainbow King is a friend of mine. Welcome to the Rainbow's End. I'm tickled pink to see you, friends. Now listen up and looky here with big blue eyes and purple ears. I pucker up and give a blow. Oh, dear. Oh, dingle-dong, there's something wrong. I need that toot to toot along. Could use a stick unstucker tool to help unstuck that fuchsia jewel. I pucker up and give a blow. No. Oh, dingle-dong, there's something wrong. I need that toot to toot along. I tink, tink, tink and tonk, 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 but no tink, tonk will move that rock. It's my dilly-dally kazoofa flute, and all it needs now is a...
Woohoo!
Bravo! That was so fun!
Rainbow King would have loved that song.
Oh, Rainbow King. I miss him ever so dearly. I haven't seen him for a whole year.
I could never be away from True that long. But you're in luck.
Because he sent us to find you and help get you home.
Don't be a silly slide whistle. I'm not lost. I chose to stay here.
Huh?
I was collecting these magical crystals to make a kazoofa flute as a souvenir for Rainbow King. But the very last crystal just won't budge. So I'm missing a note. and I am not leaving without it. What kind of a friend would I be if I brought home a half-finished souvenir?
I do not think she's coming with us anytime soon. Mm-mm.
We came here to rescue Dilly Dally, and we're not going home without her.
Well, we'd better hurry, True. The sun's gonna set soon, and you, me, and Dilly Dally will be stuck here until next never-ending Rainbow Day.
Okay, if Dilly Dally won't leave without the last crystal, maybe we can help get it out. Time for my second wish. Zip, zap, zoo, I choose you. Wake up, Wompit.
Wompit!
Wish come true. Hi, Wompit. We need your wompin' stompin' power to shake a crystal loose.
Womp womp!
Okay, everybody, watch out!
Clapping castanets! What was that?
Wompit's going to help you get that crystal out.
You might want to stay off the ground for a little bit.
Hop on! All right, Wompit. Let's stomp, stomp, stomp it! Way to stomp it, Wompit. Now back in the pack.
Womp womp!
Wow! It made the rainbow glow.
That's the power of the rainbow crystals. Isn't this the perfect souvenir for Rainbow King?
He's going to love it, Dilly Dally.
And we're going to give it to him today, right? As in, before the sun goes down. We might be too late.
Without the sun, there will be no rainbow to take us home.
Come on, let's get moving. It's way too steep.
Not for my super kitty natty rainbow grip! Remind me to sharpen my claws next time.
Is there another way off this island, Dilly Dally?
I was going to figure that part out after I got the crystal.
So we're stuck here until next never-ending Rainbow Day?
Look on the bright side. We finished the kazoofa flute.
What? I didn't even bring any fishy poof crackers! No! Still so many fishy poof flavors to try.
Come now, Bartleby. Get a grip on yourself.
That's it! I have just the thing to help us get a grip. It's time for my third wish. Zip, zap, zoo, I choose you. Wake up, Coro Coro. Wish come true. Hi, Coro Coro. We need your help to climb to the top of that super steep rainbow. Go, Coro Coro! Come on, hop in. Now, we all need to run as fast as we can. It's working!
Why is the rainbow flickering?
The sun is setting. We're running out of time.
Faster, everyone! Faster! Woohoo! We made it to the top of the rainbow! No more climbing.
It's all downhill from here!
I can see Rainbow City.
The rainbow is fading! We're not gonna make it!
Dilly Dally, your kazoofa flute. Can you play it to keep the rainbow glowing?
You betcha.
I should never have let them go over the rainbow. Oh, gruesome gray. I miss them so much. Wait, could it be?
It's too late. The rainbow's gone.
Oh Oh, Reams, you saved us!
Of all the cushy, fluffy things I love, you're the best.
Thanks, Cumulo. I knew I could always count on you. You too, Coro Coro. Now back in the pack.
Grateful green. Dilly-dally.
Rainbow King!
I missed you so much. I was so worried about you, old friend.
I'm sorry I was away so long, but I just couldn't come home without a special treasure for you.
Fantastic fuchsia. A kazoofa flute. But dilly-dally, as wonderful as your souvenirs are, there's no greater treasure than a true friend.
Oh, Rainbow King, you're so right. And I have 2 new friends who cared enough to come look for me.
Aww.
I'm sorry you missed your never-ending Rainbow Day.
Well, not the whole day. You didn't miss the grand finale. Rocketing red and booming blue, a special sight for me and you.
Here it comes. The best part of Never-Ending Rainbow Day.
Fill the sky with wondrous light. Find a friend and hug them tight.
Red Riding Mila. Okay, little helpers, it's snack time. There's one for you, and you, and you, and you. Hey, you're not a little helper.
What gave it away? My big smile? My big handsome eyes?
You can't hide what you are, Bartleby. Even the big bad wolf couldn't do it.
Like the big bad wolf in the Little Red Riding Hood story?
Exactly like that. Only different. Story spinner, zip zap zubble. Time to tell a magic tale inside your story bubble. Once upon a time, there was a little girl skipping through the woods when she came upon a big bad wolf.
Oh no, it's a big bad wolf. That's not a wolf. That's my Fruki. Oh, what's with the basket, Red Riding Mila?
Oh, the king has the sniffles, and I'm bringing him my top secret sniffle solver. Bye.
If I could get that sniffle solver, I could be the one to cure the king. I'd be a hero. Red Riding Mila, wait!
You shouted, milady? Griselda told Red Riding Mila about a shortcut to the king's cottage. But it was really a long cut. Griselda got there first, with the plan to trick Mila and the king, who did have a bad case of sniffles.
Oh, my aching bulbs. My nose is all stuffed up.
Knock, knock.
Oogie boogie.
I heard you were sick. Oh, my. Are you in bed? Oh, no. You need to be tucked in somewhere snug and cozy, like a drawer.
A drawer?
Oh, yes, drawer therapy. It's a well-known cure for the sniffles.
I've never heard of it. But I'll try anything to get rid of these. Oogie boogie.
There you go, all snug and cozy. Now don't come out till I say so.
Who's ringing the doorbell?
Poor dear. Now you're hearing things. We better close you up quick. Now for the fun part, makeover. Perfect. Now you look just like the king. I am so good at this. Coming. Remember, we need Mila to think you're the king, so she'll give you/me her famous sniffle solver. So act royal. You're a king, not a dog. Hi, you made it.
How did you get here so fast?
I, got so worried about the king that I took an even shorter shortcut.
Yeah, that makes sense. Let's have a look at our little patient. How are you doing, Your Highness? That doesn't sound like the king I know.
It doesn't?
No, that sounds like a king who's very, very sick. You don't look so good either. What big puppy dog eyes you have.
All the better to see with.
And what a sticky outy tongue you have.
All the better to lick you with.
And what a shiny collar you have.
Shiny collar. All the better to... Ugh, I got nothing.
Between you and me, the king does not look good.
Yeah, because he's sick. Quick, give me that secret sniffle solver of yours. Your Highness, down!
Hey, that's not the king. That's the big bad little slobbery wolf.
No, it's the king, really. Listen to that royal bark. And look at that royal tail. And... Oh, what's the use? I'm sorry, Mila. I wanted to be the one to make the king feel better. So I tried to trick you into giving me your sniffle solver.
Is that all? Why didn't you just ask me? We can both give it to him.
Really?
So, where's the real king?
Oops, nearly forgot. He's in here.
Drawer therapy. Smart. Wakey, wakey, Your Majesty!
Morning glories! Is drawer therapy over already? Do I still have the sniff? Oogie boogie.
Not for long, because Mila and I, and Fruki, have a sniffle solver that will knock your cape off. Introducing... an egg?
Of course. What were you expecting?
I don't know. Soup? Vitamins? A magic potion? How can an egg get rid of a stuffed up nose?
Watch.
Ew! This was all Mila's idea. I had nothing to do with it.
Navy nasal passages. I can breathe.
Works every time. And they all lived sniffle-free ever after. The end.
You know what else baby stinkos can clear besides stuffed up noses?
No. What?
Rooms! Oh, I was just funny there, wasn't I?